What's up, everybody? SH Games here with another playthrough of Halo 3 on PC. This is the mission The Storm, which is finally in canonical order.
Our only chance of stopping him is a surprise aerial
My
assault.
last few Halo 3
Clear this
playthroughs have been out of
sector
order,
of
but I don't really have
Covenant
much
anti-air
control over where I
Make
get
a
the
hole
missions
for the
from and
Admiral's
when, or
ships.
which part of the
Good
story they
hunting.
come from.
He's out.
But hope you guys enjoy this one. I don't know how much time there will be before Halo 3's official launch on PC, so I figured I might as well cover the builds of Halo 3 on PC that I have right now.
Ready when you are, Chief. Open the door, take point, we'll cover you with the 50.
Pretty impressed with this so far. I've beaten this once before. This is not like my Sierra 117 playthrough where it was fully new impressions for me. I have beaten this once before. But as I've said in my my first 15 minutes of Halo 3 on PC video, it's just super impressive to be playing Halo 3 on PC in a native PC application, you know, instead of just running on Xenia or something.
Eyes will soon be closed.
Did the Prophet just say our dumb eyes will soon be closed? It did. I don't think I have dumb eyes. It is pretty cool having a version of Halo 3 on PC that runs at, you know, 1080p, 60 FPS, or 4K 30, depending on what sort of hardware you have. The more NVIDIA the hardware is, the better, from what I've gathered. But you can, you know, you can use Halo 4's controls, which is what I have this set up to right now. And this pretty much has all of the exact same features as the Master Chief Collection's version of Halo Reach, except more. You know, you can adjust your view model position. You can add some additional graphical effects that weren't in the original version of Halo 3, like reflections. Unfortunately, though, the reflections in this build or on all Halo 3 ODST build or Halo 3 builds on PC, the reflections make even dirt reflective, so it's kind of strange.
Kilo 2-3, this is forward unto dawn.
Alright, give me the Warhawk,
I need
buddy.
a sit rep, Commander.
But yeah, since my last playthrough commentary, I went from like,
Sierra 117.
I don't know,
Moving as fast
40
as you
something
can, sir.
subscribers
I know
to
he'll get it
58, so thank you very much. I appreciate that, guys. Oh, I hope I don't die. Oh, I did.
Phantom inbound!
Like I mentioned in pretty much all of the videos regarding Halo 3 on PC, is the one major downfall is the doubling of tick rates, which basically means that even if you're playing on easy or normal, you're pretty much going to be doubled the enemy AI's intelligence, fire rate abilities, and things like that. So you kind of always have to play with caution. You can't just play with your traditional Halo 3, you know, tactics. But it is extremely playable, you know. In a couple of the videos regarding Halo 3 on PC that I've covered, some people have commented saying, oh, it must have been buggy, or, you know, these are the issues that this build will have versus the official Halo 3 build. I can say basically none of that is true. There's virtually no bugs for the most part here, and there's an extensive amount of bonus features that I don't think many people really appreciate. Like, I'll show you guys here. Let me go to... So it's like view model configuration. I have it set to the traditional Halo 3 FOV, but with, you know, enough adjustments so you don't see Master Chief's arms or models poking out. Go to graphical settings. You can do a whole bunch of stuff here. Like, I'll go to the edit screen for you guys. If I turn post-processing up to high, that's where I get those reflections. But some people have asked, you know, it's like, why does this look like Halo 3? Well, it's a modified version of Halo 3 running on PC, but it's definitely not the traditional version of Halo 3. Just figured I'd get that out of the way before people comment about it again.
Kilo 2-3, this is forward.
And
unto
why
dawn.
this may look like an
to
Xbox
sit
or an
next,
Xbox
Commander.
One screen is
Atmospheric
because
disturbance
I'm
is
playing it with a
intensifying above the
controller.
artifact, Admiral.
Sierra 117.
It probably would
Moving
play
as fast
better
as you can,
with
sir. I know we'll
mouse
get it
and
done.
keyboard, but the way that I have my recording system set up right now, it's probably best if I play it with a controller under the table.
We have a ghost inbound! Ice the tango!
Nolan North in every single video game ever.
Ghost down!
Something that I'd like you guys to check out if you get the spare time is
Move to the next area.
Earth,
Over.
We, and Fire, and then Kids by MGMT, but it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm guessing things like this have been going on the internet for a long time, but those both have been like my quarantine theme songs.
Look out!
Pretty sure even like Nathan Fillion or whatever his name is, the guy who voices Buck in ODST and Halo 5, has some roles in this in Halo 3, but I don't know if there are any on this level in particular, but it's just kind of cool to see how Halo uses its voice actors, you know. I'm super stoked that Buck is back in the newer versions of Halo 2. He was a good character, and he deserved more than just one game, so being in free ODST in Halo 5 is pretty nice. Probably like my favorite character from Halo 5, besides Chief for the most part. It's pretty great how well the graphics scale up from, you know, 648p or 640p, whatever Halo 3 ran it on the Xbox 360, to 1080p. Where is the turret? Yeah, it's weird. You know, going from playing Halo Reach on MCC to playing this, they're pretty equal when it comes to campaign playability and features. Like this runs at 60 FPS, no issue. And seeing that play out versus how these games shipped on the Xbox 360 is pretty nice. Apparently they changed the names from buggers to drones because bugger means something bad in other English-speaking nations. Yeah, get out of here. Similar to the mission The Covenant, this is one of the longer missions in Halo 3. You definitely look like a demon there, Cortana.
Jump in! We gotta move fast and punch hard.
This part's probably one of the more challenging
Anti-air raids for the next
missions
lake
that I've seen on the Halo 3 PC port so far.
Right.
I love how good of a shot your Marine rocket soldiers are in Halo 3. But as you can see, you know, what's impressive about this is unlike, you know, a Halo CE's PC port or Halo Reach's PC port where some frame rates are tied to that 30 FPS line and only work in that. Everything here is running and rendering at 60 FPS. I don't see any 30 FPS or half rate animations or anything like that going on here.
Great. Now we have to walk.
Gonna be a little bit sad when Halo 3 actually hits on PC, because having all these missions being completely playable from start to finish is gonna feel a lot less special. But I have a huge amount of respect and admiration for the developer who's made all of these. Pretty good friends with that person at this point, and I don't really know how they've done it. You know, like they've explained to me in some of extent, where it's like I get it, but the ability to get it ironed out so perfectly, especially in an engine that isn't exactly the one the game shipped with, is very impressive.
Stand by. Something big closing in on your location.
Here's the first Scarab fight since Halo 2.
Put this down. It's getting closer. Scarab, find some cover now.
This is not good. A Scarab!
I love this game. Everything's just so epic.
Plasma cannon!
Wish I could just jump on board without needing to take down the legs first. Ooh. Once they sufficiently weaken a leg, I'll get out. Oh, I would have gotten out until they killed me. But yeah, once they sufficiently take down one of the legs, I will, or hit damage it enough, that's when I'll hop out and start taking it down, because the rocket launcher tracking in this mission doesn't really work properly. Or at least with the those anti-air turrets or whatever they're called. You ain't gonna get me. There we go. Fall down.
Now, while it's down! Find a way inside!
There we go. I thought this was gonna take much longer than it did. There we go.
Get away! It's gonna blow!
Took down the turret. I mean the Scarab. Try to get away from this as quick as I can. Oop, epilepsy warning.
Well done,
Looks
Chief.
nice.
I'm sending in a few pelicans.
Here comes
One
the
more target,
Arbiter,
Chief.
my dog.
There's a Covenant AA gun in the next area. Take it down and Lord Hook can start his attack run.
Got this area locked down, sir.
Gosh, I love Halo 3. It's such a good game.
There was honor in our covenant once, and there shall be again.
It's pretty cool to see how differently the game renders out on different hardware. Like I've said in my other commentaries over Halo 3 on PCs, you can see some of the repeating textures a hell of a lot more prominently than you could have on the Xbox 360 or Xbox One. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing good in this crazy time of quarantine and violence and protests. I just wish everybody the best, and I hope everybody's family is healthy and happy. Very sorry for everything that's been going on.
Hostiles!
It's a great country we live in, if you're in the United States, and you know, I just hope that things can look up in 2021 instead of how far 2020's been.
Are you mental? You're killing our guys!
That was an accident, buddy. I didn't mean to kill him. But yeah, as people can see, you know, there's no glitches, no issues. It plays perfectly. If anything, it plays better than Halo 3's MCC version. Mainly because you can adjust the crosshair position, controls, view model position, just a whole bunch of things that you'd never find in any of the console versions of Halo 3 so far.
I'm a coward! Look out! Help me! Help you! Watch out! Where do we hide?
That "I'm a cowardly fool" line I haven't heard since Halo 1. I'm surprised it was in here.
Oh no, they're...
Got one, got two.
Look out!
That's what's up.
Look out!
Wish I still had my rocket launcher a little bit, but I'll find another way to take down the AA again. There we go. If you like the content that you see, you know, maybe like, share, and subscribe. I also do traditional reviews of Halo mods and Halo content and other stuff. And if you look at my most recent video, other than this one, I did a review of Ruby's rebalanced Halo 2 anniversary campaign. I highly recommend you guys go check that out. It's a great mod, and it brings a lot of cut things from Halo 2 back into it, and considering the remastered graphics, it's just a great combo.
I will not be shamed.
What I think is tight is in Halo Anniversary, the sniper scope doesn't work on PC, but this version of Halo 3 on PC, the sniper scope works just fine.
Chief, Hood's ships are closing fast.
We're nearing the end of the
Destroy
mission.
that gun. We're
If you
out of
saw the
time.
original Halo 3 reveal trailer, you'll notice that this is what the reveal was based on, as this mission. But in that original reveal trailer, if you look up the Halo 3 2006 reveal trailer, you'll find a lot of older Halo 2 assets in there, which is kind of strange. I didn't think that, but since they're going for high definition graphics, etc., it makes sense that they would have updated them like they do in this final version.
Help me! Help you!
Okay, where is that? Oh, here he is. Kill them all. That's what I say about Roots. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, and enjoy your quarantine.
All ships, fire at will.
This is the way the world ends.
What did Truth just do? Did he activate the rings?
No, sir. But he certainly did something.
Evac wounded and regroup. Wherever Truth went. Sir, new contact slipping in.
What is it? More brutes?
Worse.